prepared this?
Yes, Ryan Daniel Montgomery.
Hey.
For those that don't know the name, let me just tell you something. This gentleman has had 6 collaboration albums, 7 studio albums, 11 mixtapes, 30 singles. You've been doing this since the mid-90s. Welcome, Royce da S'9.
Hey, my brothers.
That's more preparation you've done for anything else on this show. That's the most stats you've ever rattled off on a sports show.
It's really impressive.
It is impressive, man.
And he got a new project out right now called the Allegory.
Yes.
Congratulations. When you were here before, I was biting my fingernails because I couldn't talk about it. Now it's out. Congratulations.
Jalen wouldn't even send me the link. He was afraid he was worried about it getting leaked. He wouldn't even send me the link. I'm like, Jay, come on. Send me the link. I'm not, what's gonna happen? He's like, listen, if something happens, I don't want to be responsible for it.
So it's out now. Congratulations. What's the feedback been like?
It's been so far so good. So actually, not overwhelming, but just I think everybody was ready for this type of album. I think the timing was good. And it's just time to start providing information. It's time to start providing that balance. You know what I'm saying? And so it's an age-appropriate album. I think people were ready for that. And yeah, things are going good.
So I follow you closely because we're family, and I seen you on the L.A. Leakers.
Okay.
Seen you on Funk Flex, and you dropped a little something I think went over people's head.
Which one is it?
With my guy Primo on the 1s and 2s. Did I hear you say that there was a Prime album coming in March?
Nah, not in March. Not in March. But we have been talking. Me and Preem have been talking. Yeah, we have been talking. We both decided that we're going to keep doing it as long as people want to hear it.
People want to hear it.
Yes.
So thank you.
Well, one thing that you did on this album is you did the majority of the production, if not all the production on it. That's real work, Royce.
Yeah,
that's real work.
Yeah,
like that's a lot of hours and
time.
just time. What was it like doing all the production?
I mean, it was great. I'm still learning. I'm a work in progress when it comes to that. But I'm one of those guys who love to practice. I love practice. I love putting in the 10,000, 50,000 hours. You know what I mean? I feel like it's the only way to become great at something. Nobody's born great. We're born with the music inclination, and we got to take that and we got to turn it into something. So I'm just steady practice.
A lot of times when people get a platform, it becomes about me and how I could shine. But for you, it was important to try to give back to the next generation via this album. Why so?
Always, man. I mean, I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. You know what I mean? Like, because of what I've been through in life, the things that I've been through, I feel like it's ordained by the universe for me to be here. And I just feel like I got to do my part. And I feel like every OG has an obligation to the next generation. We got to provide that information. We can't just abandon them. You know what I mean? Like, it's bad enough to, we're coming into the music business with little to no information. So who better to provide that information to them than somebody who's been through everything they've been through and made pretty much every mistake that they're going to make, that they can stand to make.
And can you give them a snapshot about how the Mr. Grace skits play out on your album to go further toward what you're saying?
Yeah, it's just he's a very, very smart guy. He's a smart guy, and he's basically teaching his children the essentials, what he feels are the essentials to just survive and to be able to thrive in America. And he's basically indoctrinating them with information. And they're so astute to detail, and they're just repeating things back to him. It's like he's quizzing them. It's an amazing thing to listen to. So I just took it, put music to it, and built songs around it, to kind of theme out the album. Came out really good.
So something that's been happening recently in sports is mental health is becoming something that people really speak about and are much more open about in therapy and things like that. And you've mentioned before that that's something important. You're talking about helping the next generation. Why do you think it's important for people to be open and speak about mental health?
Well, especially in the black community, it's like we have like a picture in our mind of what we think therapy is. And it's an inaccurate picture. Therapy is actually something that can help anybody. It can help anybody, not just addicts, anybody. You know what I mean? What could be better than knowledge of self, learning more about yourself? Because you learn about yourself, you can improve upon yourself. And then as it pertains to the music industry, if you can improve upon yourself, automatically the music gets better. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And being Detroit natives, I got to ask you about one of our hometown teams.
Okay.
The Lions have won one playoff game in 60 years.
Okay.
We have the number 3 pick this year and an opportunity to draft a guy that's going to be a superstar in the NFL named Tua Tagovailoa from Alabama.
Okay.
Are you excited about the potential of the Lions drafting this superstar quarterback, or are we going to beat the Lions and find a way to screw this up?
I'm excited about the opportunity, and I'm going to stay as optimistic as possible. The glass is half full.
What? So I'm going to ask you something about being Lions fans. I'm going to ask you something about being Lions fans, because as a child, I have so many memories of my teams winning and being excited. But, like, do you have, like, good memories of being a Lions fan?
We riders, man.
No doubt.
But, like, have they ever given back to this relationship?
Megatron. They've been great. Billy Sims.
Billy Sims, yeah.
Well, I want to ask you about another Detroit team and more about the city. Is what does it mean for the city of Detroit to have the Pistons move downtown and play downtown?
Well, I went to a game this year. I only made one game this year. I went to one, and I can tell you, it was way better driving there because I was already running late.
No doubt. Just right on the lodge.
So it's like it's right there. Amazing. And plus, it's a beautiful new arena too. I'd never been in there either. So yeah.
And bring some money back into downtown.
Yeah,
they built
course,
an amazing practice facility as well. Now we just got to get the team back playing playoff type basketball. Now, in the athletic space, Damian Lillard, he spits bars.
Yes, he does.
And him and Shaq were going back and forth, dueling one another. Would you do a song with Dame D.O.L.L.A?
Of course, why not?
We're trying to make this happen.
We're trying to make this happen.
We're trying to make this happen. We're gonna try to link it. We're gonna try to link you guys and make this happen because he's got bars.
Yeah,
like he's legit. He can legit rap.
You can go.
Well, we do.
You know, Detroit and Oakland got a kinship.
Man, I'm glad you know that.
He talks about it all the time.
Same people.
Yes.
We like the same people.
Yes.
He talks about it all the time.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports analysis and highlights, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.